Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Max Capacity Show. This is a show that we talk about all kinds of topics. We discuss them, we debate them, all for your guys' amusement. If this is your first time listening, we usually have 4 topics, and we release them on YouTube, one topic per day until Friday when we just post everything: the audio, the video, on SoundCloud, iTunes, everywhere. With me is Dean,
Hello.
like always. How's it going, man?
As usual, it's good.
Every time you say good, I just don't believe you.
I've never. Today was a good day. It was nice and sunny out, so it made me.
I
feel
know,
better.
dude. It's like summer's here.
I know. It was like, I don't know, almost 20 degrees today.
Yeah, it's nice.
So that made me happy.
Vancouver summer, man, the best. And with us for the first time ever podcasting,
Yes.
Daniel.
Yes. Daniel.
I was it Chesebro, but is it Chesebro, right?
You could call it's Chesebro or Chesebro, but I mean,
Chesebro or Chesebro, one of the two.
it doesn't matter to me. I've been called both, and it doesn't faze me at all.
All
I
right.
like Chesebro because it's simpler. People like it, but I don't think
That's why.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever called me Daniel. I've
Dan-
known you for like 3 years, and you've never
Always
called
called
me
you
Daniel.
Dan. Always called you Dan.
Don't call me
I'll
Daniel.
call you Daniel.
No, I get in
What's
trouble.
called Daniel?
That's when I get in trouble. It's like Daniel. It's like, sorry.
My mom used to call me Dean Lewis. My middle name's Louis or Lewis. And when I was in trouble, she'd call me like Dean Lewis. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
That's when shit gets down.
Yeah.
That's when shit's
That's
gonna
when
go
you
down,
know.
man.
You're like, man, I should get out of the house.
Call one of your friends. I'm coming over.
Yeah, it's the middle name. You know, it's all over TV. When your mom says your middle name, you're like, fuck, running into my bedroom. You know?
See, with our middle name, everybody has the same middle name, so who knows who the fuck you're talking about?
All the boys turn around. They're like, what?
All the Harviers turn around like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Are you here? Phone.
Dude, you died when that
That was
happened.
the funniest thing I think that happened in 2015. That
Yeah,
was
that
so
was pretty
funny.
funny.
Derek's impression of that was spot on, man.
Oh, yeah, that's. So, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Dean?
Good? Wow, you guys right.
I got right
Short
there.
and sweet, short and sweet.
No, it's good. It's, typical days, same old, same old.
All right, should we jump right into it?
No, I was gonna say something. I only have 4 classes left this semester.
That's it?
Yep.
Really?
Wait,
Oh,
semester?
Yeah,
You
dude.
mean...
Tonight's my or tomorrow's.
Oh, I see what. Okay, I was like, you have
School.
4 classes left.
No.
But yeah, okay, yeah.
No, like total this semester.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
So
and
how long is your semester? When does it end?
I think my last day is like April 14th or something, and that's my last exam.
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Starts in January and then goes till what, 14th of April.
Yeah. Goes by.
I might be
fast,
going
man.
back to school. Yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking of getting your certifications or whatever they're called, right?
Well, yeah, I'm still doing that, but I'm actually thinking about going to take like a couple like local courses, like because my expensive education didn't prepare me enough for like certain things. So like I found certain courses at a different local school for about half the price, and like I'll take a couple classes there. It'll be nice, hands-on experience.
I'm done school. Fuck school. Never going back to school.
Dude, I love school, but not for what school was intended for.
Yeah. That's
I-
funny because one of your topics was school,
Yeah.
Dean.
It was.
Yeah.
I had a moment today where I was like, "This is stupid."
Do I want to be here right now?
Yeah. What did you go to school for, Daniel? See, I called you Daniel. I made a point. Sue's hard drinking.
No, it's fine. I really
Damn
don't
it,
care.
English.
I was gonna call you Daniel. I was just doing that.
No, I don't care. Call me Daniel. Call me Dan. I really don't care. No, I went for computer information sciences. So
Oh, nice.
basically, I do a bunch of computer stuff, and it's awesome because I actually have my mug here. You can read it. It says, "No, I will not fix your computer."
I like that. Because you got that, every single person wants you to fix their computers for the rest of your life.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, oh, hey, what do you do? Oh, I work on computers. Oh, hey, can you fix
Can you
this?
fix-
It's like,
yeah. I don't
No.
understand the volume of people who have a computer that's not working. Like, every time I say, like, when I was doing computer science, people are like, oh, so you can fix my computer? It's like, what did you do? What does everyone do to wreck your
do
computer?
you really want to? Do you really want me to answer that? You want a
No.
professional answer that?
to?
There's a 4-letter word for it, and the internet is very good for it.
Foreign?
Yeah, a little prawn,
Prawn.
you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's all I get from my parents. Like, oh, you want to download this for us? You want to fucking fix this computer? You want to show us how to do this? It's like, no, not really.
Yeah, I mean, and it's people don't understand that like you're in a whole different. There's total sections of computers. Like I do networking stuff and server stuff. I don't. A computer breaks. All I'm gonna do is a virus scan for you, and I'm like, ooh.
All I'm gonna do is reinstall Windows.
Yeah,
what I do.
yeah,
I go over to people's house. I'm like, gonna install some like malware bites and do a virus scan.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's brand new. Look, it's perfect.
Yeah.
See you later.
brand new.
It's always like I'm gonna reformat your computer and just put Windows on it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do you want to save any photos? Here.
Can you save any photos?
Yeah. Yeah. Here, I'll put you in safe mode real quick. Attach an external hard drive. Move everything over. Format.
I recently did that for my girlfriend's parents and for my dad. And the first thing they both said was like, "Oh, well, make sure you save my photos." And it was like, I don't think I have any photos. If I lost, I'd be devastated. Like, I think older generations, like, photos are, like, how they hold on to things. And for me, I'm like, I'll just take another picture. I don't care.
Oh, what I do now is I have...
What if you went like on a crazy trip?
Dude, I went to Egypt. If I lost all my pictures, I really wouldn't care.
He's a memory guy. I bet you anything he has, like, 10 photos of Egypt.
I think I have, like, 8 photos of my 8-year-long relationship with my girlfriend. Like, we went to Vegas. I took a bunch. If we came back, they were shitty, so I just deleted them.
It's like,
But your girlfriend probably has like a couple thousand.
No, she hates. We both don't like pictures.
Oh,
Our
my
relationship
girlfriend
looks like it
opposite.
doesn't exist. Like if
My girlfriend, yeah.
if she got abducted, I'm pretty sure someone could prove that we were never in a relationship other than asking friends. Like there's no timeline of events, just random like picture here and there. They could just say we were friends
I've
or
actually
something.
noticed that when I come to your house, there are no pictures.
No, she's not really like. I don't know. We're just not like that. I don't really like pictures. I'm too fat. That's why.
It's that's just a reason not to have photos. I'm just too fat.
Once I go from like 4 chins to 2, I'll think about it. Once I get to the 1 chin, or man, if I could grow the beard, man, I'd be in so many pictures.
I'm testing how many chins I have.
Oh, you don't want to do that? I'll break my webcam.
No, I got my girlfriend's the opposite. She takes like thousands, like burst shots. Like I emptied her phone 3 or 4 times now of photos to move onto my external hard drive to free up her phone because she runs out of room.
See, in
That's
a way,
crazy.
that's good though because you'll always have memories, right? Other than just your memories.
Right.
Yeah, I try to take a lot of pictures, but I'm like when I went to Dublin, I tried to take a lot of pictures, but I was like, I'd rather just see everything than just take pictures of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I put my phone down for most things. Like I'm at a concert, I might take like 1 or 2 photos. And I'm not even kidding you, like maybe a handful.
Yeah.
I just watched the show.
My buddies were making fun of me because they're like, "Why didn't you Snapchat any of it?" Because I was looking at stuff.
I was
I don't
just-
want to Snapchat this.
I was just gonna say, man, you go to a concert and everyone's got their phone, looking at their phone. It's like, why'd you go to the concert? Just watch it on YouTube later. Like, I don't get it.
Right.
Put your
It
phone
adds
down.
like 3 feet to people. It adds
I
like
know.
4 feet to people, and I'm tall and everything. I'm like 6 foot, but it's like now I gotta look over your phone. Put your freaking phone down. I can't.
Look at the concert through your phone now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah,
The phones are
people-
so big these days now. It's just like, oh, I can see everything.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're zooming in. Like, yeah.
People
Oh,
are
yeah.
weird, man. Especially older people with phones. Like my parents aren't the greatest with phones, but like seeing them sometimes do things that are so easy, I'm like, no, just like it's not hard, and I always feel bad because I'm like, they obviously don't use it as much as I do, and they don't know. So like seeing like my mom take like a picture or something, sometimes is painful. It's just
It
like,
can't be. Yeah.
My mom, how she touches stuff. Like, you know how you have all our screens are touchable now. You know how do you touch it? You touch it like this, right? You go do 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 do, right?
Yeah.
She's like, like she uses
From the side.
horizontal. Yeah,
She's
and
all
I'm like,
fancy.
I just go, Mom. And she's even like a tech person. Like she used to be like a media center lady where she took care of like all the appliances, and she had to learn the new stuff. And here she is, like, and I'm like, Oak, don't use like your entire, because she
It's like
uses like
using
her
a
entire
misspelled.
fingerprint. She goes like, here, let me use my entire fingerprint, and I'm like, just tap it.
Thankfully, my parents don't know how to text, so I'm good.
I'm gonna drive to your house here, and I'm gonna teach them.
No, please don't. I'll
Do they
never
use-
hear the end of it.
They
It's
still
gonna be
use
broken
T9
English.
Word. They use T9 Word. I love T9 Word. Have you ever used it?
No.
Oh, with the old flip phones, they use
I know
T9
T9,
Word.
Yeah.
And
Oh, okay, yeah.
right,
Yeah.
you know how like the two is a ABC,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I could go back into it in like 2
I
seconds.
think that was
I
faster than
actually
texting than now.
I love T9 Word. Everybody,
That
there's
stuff
jokes about it,
was
but I loved it.
fucking terrible.
You had to learn how to spell. So it's like if you wanted to do like the
That's
word
true.
dad, you had to go 3 3 2 3, and you had to like remember what was first and what was next. It would do it by alphabetical.
Yeah.
So then you'd go 0 for the next one. But I think dad would be first because
T9 was easy to text and drive because you would just like you said, you memorize like words. So you would just drive on the road and you would just text in the other hand, like you know how to do it.
I try not to text and drive. I've done it a few times and I'm ashamed of myself because it's like there's times where I should have learned to, because I'm, you look down, then you look up and you're like, oh, shit. Like you're like should not
That
be
car
looking
wasn't
down
there
right
a
now.
second ago.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
worst
you
is
get
when you're looking at your phone and you look up, you're like, holy shit, I'm all the way down the street already. It's like,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Oh my god, I looked at my phone for 5 minutes. Crap.
Yeah. Or you get somewhere, you're like, you get somewhere, you park, you get out, and you're like, I don't remember driving here. That's the worst feeling.
Harv looked stoned for a second.
That was just Derek.
Harv,
Yeah.
I really am going to go to your parents' house, and they're going to open the door, and I bet you're going to be like, what's up, Derek?
When did you come back in town?
When did you come back? I thought you were with Harv. Like, no, I'm here. I'm here to show you how to text. Harv.
Oh god, it's gonna be broken English too. It's gonna be like, Harv, what doing you, or something like that.
Hey, you know what though? That's better than some of the kids nowadays.
Harv, what's doing you?
I need one of those fucking what do they call it? Code breakers to fucking understand what the fuck is happening.
You're gonna have to pay a person to decrypt your parents' text messages. That's awesome.
Exactly.
How doing you?
All right, let's jump into an actual topic, shall we?
We did. We had like 1 or 2 topics right there. I mean, come on.
Harv, what are you drinking?
Drinking water.
Oh, that was a
In a
fancy
wine
bottle,
cup.
man.
What, this one? This bottle?
Oh, okay. I thought you were drinking like. Never mind. Next topic.
All right. I'll go first. I'll
Sure.
start it off because I usually don't start it off, but I'll do it this time. So if you had to live inside a TV show, which one would you want to live in? All rules apply in this TV show. So whatever this world has, you have to adhere to those rules. So if
Now-
you live in, say, Game of Thrones,
No,
you have to
God,
adhere to
no.
all those rules.
That'd be terrible.
I think that would be a terrible world to live
I
in.
think, honestly, Game of Thrones would be terrible. I mean, I love the show, but no, that world.
People
Nope.
like shit in buckets. Screw that, man.
Yeah, it'd be a big nope. Nope.
Yeah, so that's like an example, right? An example of what TV show. The one I was thinking about was something that's more. I like the fantasy based ones, but see the problem with the fantasy based one is that you're gonna have to go back to like medieval times and shit in a bucket.
See, I always liked that, and actually, I think I was thinking of one back in medieval times, but
Oh, I thought you meant you like shitting in buckets.
dude, I wouldn't shit in a bucket. I'd shit like probably on the ground. I'd be like, fuck it. Better than a bucket. I probably need the bucket for getting water.
It's true.
No, good.
True.
I'll shit on the ground.
So what do you guys? What TV show would you guys want to live in?
Oh,
I'm covering up my mouth so Dean goes first.
I don't know, man. I think like Pokemon would be sweet. You don't have to go to
No,
school.
he took mine.
When you're-
Pokemon would be the fucking
No,
worst.
it's the best. You don't have to go to school. When you're 10, you get to just travel the world and battle other people's demons, man.
Wild ass Patata fucking rapes you or kills
No,
you.
it doesn't, because dude, it's
You got Pikachu with you, man.
Yeah, it's
You got
10-year-old
Pikachu.
demon battles, man.
You got Pikachu with you who
What
doesn't
if
go
you
into
hit, like a
Pokeball.
forest that's like 40 levels higher than you, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take you back to my cave.
'Cause I don't think that's how the world works. Everything just sucks. Like they're all just crappy Pokemon all everywhere, and you just whoop their ass.
Have you played the game?
Yeah, but the game's different than the show.
Which game? Which game are you talking about? Because there's like 20 of them now.
The only games that I go back to is Red, Blue, and Yellow.
Yeah, so do I actually.
Those are the several games that I played.
Trying to think. I think I did Sapphire. I think I had Sapphire.
I didn't go that far.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
remember.
I think that would be.
150 was enough.
Yeah.
When they got up to like, what are they up to now? Like 550? I'm good.
No,
Yeah,
they're like I think they're in like the 700s.
Oh, easy.
I memorized all 152 because Mewtwo and Mew came out. And I was like, oh yeah, I know all them. I know like I was super into it. But that was
alert! No, just kidding.
dude. You already know me. How'd you meet me?
Dude,
God,
there's a Pokemon now that's a sword.
really?
It's literally a sword.
I have to look that up
Is
because
it called a
that's
sword?
No,
I'm
it's
not even
called
attempt
I
Sword
can't remember what
Czar?
it's called. It's a sword and a shield. I don't know, man.
it like transforms or something.
I'm pretty sure there's one that's keys. It's a ring with keys on it.
What? Well, now you're going into like Fairy Tale. Remember, Fairy Tale, like the anime.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen it?
No, I haven't.
They do all the like one of the people, their magic is like a ring, like like a keys, and it like opens up worlds. So
Oh,
it's
that's kind
pretty
of cool. No,
Yeah.
this
We're talking-
Pokemon's pretty shitty. I
Yeah.
think these Japanese people are just sitting at a desk scrambling, and someone pulled their keys out. Like, that's a Pokemon. Those keys, man. We're calling it Keymon.
Gotta catch them all,
Yeah, it's number 751. I don't know.
dude. And the old theme song, God, I would love to sing that in that world. I love the old theme song, the first one with Ash.
Yeah,
Pretty hot. I love that.
it definitely was sweet when I was younger, and I think now if I watch it, I would poke my eyes out. It's one of those
Yeah.
things that's better in memory, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nostalgia, right? It's just like, yes,
Yeah.
Pokemon was awesome back in the day.
Well, they're bringing it back. Actually, they like what was it? They like released the old ones on like an emulator. Or
Yeah, they
like,
did the DS store. And
Oh yeah,
all
you
that
Yeah.
can buy them on the Nintendo store. Now.
yeah, for like $12 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And then I actually heard that like the originals are pretty like expensive actually. And I looked it up. It was only like $40. But I have all the old stuff, so I'm thinking about selling it for $40-$50. I'm not gonna play them again.
I don't think I can go back to Pokemon.
Oh, American dollars. I forgot. You're Canadians. Sorry, guys.
Our dollars are so
that's
shit right now.
that's like double here, man. Send it up here. We'll make you more money.
Yeah,
Is it really? Wow.
yeah.
Our dollars.
Well,
Hey.
it's not that bad.
No, I know. Well, I lived by there. I went to school at, like Niagara, so
Oh,
like up in New York area. So I was always right by. I was on the American side, obviously, but yeah, I was right by Canada. I would visit.
So, so I guess in a fantasy way, I was thinking Once Upon a Time would be a cool world to live in.
Oh no! If you
I
ever
think
went,
that'd be-
if you ever went to that TV show, can you please kill those two mom and dad, the ones I hate?
Oh, those are the worst.
I don't.
Snow and
I've
Charming.
only seen a few episodes.
Worst.
like
Is
I,
it?
like I almost want to murder them in real life, just so they can't appear on the show anymore. I'll go to jail for it. I don't care. They're the worst. I know where they
Fuck it.
film, man. I know where Steven says it is.
I still haven't visited the set.
It's not.
I
It's,
really wanted to see it and
dude,
just
it's
be
like
like,
half,
Is it-
it's like half a street, and you're like, cool.
yeah.
Is it over? Is it over there? Is it where by you guys?
Yeah, it's in Vancouver, Richmond area,
Jeez, I'm like what, like 1,500 miles away from you or something. Like that?
some shit like
Yeah,
that.
you're
Yeah.
literally like all the way across.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
the other. You're in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you take a map and you have New York State, just put your finger, not like my mom, put your finger right in the center of New York, and that's where I am. I'm like literally, I'm 4 hours from anything. Like you want Toronto, 4 hours. I'm not even kidding you. I'd be there in 4.
I guess you're in a central place. I guess.
Nice. It's
4.
not bad. New York City, 4 hours from it. Buffalo, 3 hours.
Who goes to Buffalo though?
Buffalo's a pretty okay town, city. I don't go there a lot. My brother lives there, so I visit every so often.
There we go. Yeah.
And
Yeah, I think I'll go with that.
I'd like to go to New York. I've only been to Vegas, California, like LA. It's like
Just
West
says-
Coast. West
just
Coast.
says California.
Yeah, California. Vegas isn't in California. It's in Nevada, bro.
You should try Seattle, man.
I have
Seattle.
On the way-
not been
it's on
to
the-
Seattle, but I would like to.
Yeah, I hear it's beautiful there.
We can pretty
You know,
much go
oh,
anytime here.
Was that hard?
Yeah. Well, you can go to City anytime I want.
What's that?
I can go to City anytime I want.
Lucky you.
Oh, yeah.
No, we could go to Seattle like anytime. We can just go jump across the border here.
I
That'd be nice.
I want to go watch a football game and a baseball game in Seattle. I've yet to be to.
Baseball is fun to watch.
I feel like baseball, I would just eat and drink a lot
That's pretty much what we did.
rather than watch the game. I would just look at this.
Isn't that what you do at any sporting event?
Not hockey. Hockey
like-
you watch.
Not hockey. You can actually like. Watch it. Watch
I
it.
knew, I knew you were
Yeah.
gonna bring up hockey. I knew it. I was like, they're gonna bring up hockey. I know it.
I read a statistic
go-
the other day that hockey is the fastest growing sport in America.
Hey, it's a good. Hey, I like it. It's a good sport. I love it. But what's funny is all the American teams have Canadian people on it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's where we all breed them here.
We breed them.
breed them.
Canada's greatest export.
It
Yeah.
makes me laugh. Like even if you think of like celebrities, most of them you think about or you like or you enjoy or that are actually good are Canadian. They're like from
British.
Toronto.
British. A lot of British actors now
British.
too, and
Yeah.
actresses.
Yeah, that too.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah,
So,
aren't like
all right,
wasn't that what's that guy's name? Ryan Reynolds and Gosling, aren't they from Vancouver?
Ryan Gosling's from Vancouver. No. Is Ryan No, I know. Ryan Reynolds is Vancouver. His Twitter handle is Van City or something like that.
His Twitter handle is just Vancouver City.
Van City
I can
That's awesome.
or something
could-
like that.
I could look it up. I follow him now on Twitter because I just joined Twitter.
Oh, yeah, he's
Twitter's
a-
the shit.
A late adopter of the
Good.
Twitter.
Twitter's I love Twitter.
I don't even want to talk about that. That was actually the first topic I thought about when I was first contemplating on coming on your show. So I was like, oh, we could talk about I just started Twitter like 2 days ago.
I really
So-
like Twitter. Twitter was 10 years old last week or the week before. I was
Oh, wow.
I was not an early adopter.
No, and I don't even know what to think about it. I hardly use it. Like
It's
I
good.
want to get into social media, but I can't.
Twitter's cool just because, like, I don't know. I don't really like Facebook anymore. It's just like cluttered with like friends, stupid
All
things
Facebook
that they like.
is just fucking memes now, man.
Exactly, but Twitter's cool because you actually
I post
follow
stuff.
people you're interested in, right? I don't know. I like Twitter.
Yeah,
Twitter's where I get my news.
exactly. So
I don't
we
think
straight.
that's a very reliable source of news.
People
it-
link the
it is-
reliable sources.
It's very reliable. Well,
Let me
yeah.
see what's trending right now. Oh,
That's news.
Ryan
Kim
Reynolds.
Kardashian's naked again.
Oh god.
She's not
Hey.
even naked. She blurs out all the good parts, man. What's she doing?
I don't know. She's censoring herself, and that's not American. Not American.
She's a social justice warrior.
Jeez.
Hashtag feminism. So what did we actually choose?
Pokemon and Once Upon a Time.
Oh god, Pokemon. Are you
think
both
that's-
though with Pokemon?
Dude, you
I was
laugh
thinking
hard,
about
man.
Pokemon.
You laugh, but my creatures would burn you to death on your stupid Once Upon a
And
Time
you
show.
want to live in this world?
Yeah, because they listen
Your
to you,
creatures-
man.
Your creatures
There-
are burning people.
There
alive.
are normal people, though. There are normal people that just go to day to day. They just use Pokemon to help them,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
get water and stuff.
So slaves.
Dude, you're
I don't
thirsty.
know what's with me.
If you're
You're
thirsty,
legalizing.
if you're thirsty, your Squirtle like jumps into bed and just shoots water in your mouth, man. You don't have to leave. How sweet is that? It's like, I'm
You're pretty much
thirsty.
saying like your pet will murder somebody and it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't need guns. Someone breaks into your house, they just get burned to death by your
Right.
creature. at
I
the
had, I had a Pokemon battle and he attacked the trainer. The trainer's dead. Whoops.
Yeah.
Like
front. Get all your
Oops.
Pokemon now, bro. You're dead.
no, I was thinking about a few TV shows though, and I don't know which one to choose because you know me, I'm all organized and stuff. Pokemon was definitely on that list, but I'm debating because it's like I vary. I go like very futuristic or like very medieval. Like I have like Vikings on
That'd
there,
be cool.
but the more I think about it, I really don't want to go to war all the time and raid
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, rape and pillaging would not be
Right.
my kind of thing.
Right. So I went.
It scares me going back in time because I'm not scared of people killing me. I'm scared of like dying from like the Black Plague and
Well,
shitting in
what-
buckets and scurvy.
Well, no. See, like I try and think of it too. Like my mind, like we have very modern thoughts now. It's like, oh, I'll go back in time and I won't shit in a bucket because I'm gonna invent the toilet. It's like
Yeah, that's
You
true. You
gotta-
can do that.
it would be nice. It'd be awesome.
But the thing is, like, that's what I'm saying. You have to like go adhere to their rules. So
Right.
that if they don't have toilets, you can't use a toilet,
Right. So that's
and you
why when
can't
I
just
think
make a toilet because that's
I always think like I love like in games that I play like I want to like I love crafting systems. Like I love to just build stuff. Harv, you know me in the Final Fantasy. I'm like 60s in all my crafting stuff. I just like so I think like oh if I go back medieval time I'll just be a blacksmith. It's a fair trade. It's good work. It's easy. You know.
You know what that deal breaker is? Shitting in a bucket.
Right.
Deal breaker right there.
Hey, if I could invent a toilet, yeah, but I'm a blacksmith. There's a possibility I'd be like, ooh, outhouse, done. Like, I don't know. Highly unlikely.
Yeah.
Highly unlikely. I probably couldn't think of that through. But I was thinking so more futuristic and more kid friendly, I guess you could say, is the TV show Eureka.
I have never seen. I've
never
seen one
seen that
episode of that
either.
show. One
It's-
episode. It's an animated show, right?
No. Eureka is it was on Sci-Fi Channel. It was it's real person. I don't know what the term is actually now that I think about it. Real person, not animated, and
I
it's
mean,
like
live action.
yeah. And this one guy he becomes the sheriff. He's like the normal average guy, and everybody else in the city, everybody, like I think even his daughter, are just like if you think of a genius, like times their smarts by like 10. Like they're just super geniuses. So like they invent all these things that the modern world uses and they do all this testing and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, but adhering to their rules, it would be like every other day you're facing a like world destruction like craziness. But that's part of the show. But it's more kid friendly, so you know they're going to be everything's going to be okay. So,
Dude, that show actually has pretty good reviews.
it's an awesome show. It's done. It's been over for years now. It was just a lot of fun. I watched it one time. I was like, you know what? I always wanted to see it. Sat down. I binged it, of course, on Netflix, and I just loved it. But like living in that world would be cool. They have like cool things like self-walking dogs or like talking dogs, like or how to communicate with animals. They find like little chips that they can put in. Like they just figured all they figured all this stuff out. It's really cool.
I was just thinking, another world would be Dragon Ball Z.
That was gonna be my first one, but
Do you want to
too
fight
much-
all the
Yeah,
time?
exactly.
You don't need to fight.
Oh, you need to
do?
fight.
No.
You
No,
can't.
Why do
we're-
you, okay. Why do you
Oh.
need to fight?
No, you can't be one of those weak bitches on that show, man. You got to
Right.
be like Vegeta or Goku, or you're not on that show, man. Don't.
Oh, let
don't
me
even go there.
be
Captain Tien or
Krillin.
Krillin?
No,
Yeah.
those guys suck. They were like weak after the first episode.
Oh
Like-
no, Krillin was weak after the second episode of Dragon Ball, and he's a little kid.
The prequel.
Yeah, it's like Goku got like insanely crazy, and then it was like Krillin was like, I want to be that good too. And it's like, and he's like a little kid, and it's like he's never ever that good ever.
The only
Ever.
person I would be that wasn't a strong guy in that show was that creepy old bald guy on the island who was always into chicks.
Master Roshi?
Yeah, that guy. Man, that guy's so funny.
Dean,
man.
I'm learning a few things about you, Dean.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the old creepy man.
No, I wouldn't mind have been like that cat dude, just living on that spire and being like having like a little bit of power, but having those sensu beans all the time. Oh, that'd be perfect.
That's true. Feel shitty? Eat
Yeah,
a
I
senzu
thought
bean.
that was. What was his
Oh, I
name?
got a cold today. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was thinking that would have been cool. Just be a Saiyan.
There's too much.
No,
you
no,
die.
because
You're
there's-
guaranteed to die. Be
Too
brought
much
to bat.
popularity. Too much popularity. You are a warrior race, and there's 5 of you left.
Yeah.
It's like, well, because you would join in, so there'd be 5 instead of 4. I think there's 5 there now. Actually, I think there's some like brother or distant cousin or something. I don't know. That the series goes on, but yeah, you'd be a Saiyan. Oh, they like sniff you out. Apparently, all of them wanted to come to Earth and like chill and become like awesome. So
It's kind of
Never.
it's kind of like that effect where like a lot of people have that theory because of Superman, all these villains come to Earth and try to destroy Superman. Is that kind of like what Saiyans are, where they just find the Saiyans, they're like, we need to go kill the Saiyans, so they all
well,
come.
the Saiyans are a warrior race. That's all they do is fight.
Yeah.
They're like, it's in their blood. Even Goku is like, I love to like, even in Dragon Ball, go back to the prequels. He's like, oh, I just want to be
Can I just
pretty
be a
awesome.
fucking dragon? Just let me be
What?
Shenron.
Yeah,
I'm good to
come
go.
out for every 2 seconds and be like, what do you want? I want to go back to sleep.
Yeah. Just
And then
sleep,
you-
bro.
All right, here's your wish. Goodbye. I'll live on forever. I'm going back to sleep. See you in another year.
See you in another like 500.
Yeah, because they can never find the freaking Dragon Balls or find time to. I'd hire somebody to go get me the balls. Be like, here, go get them. I'm going to go fight Cell real quick.
A
I'll be
couple
back.
of mercenaries.
Yeah. Some of those wishes, too. Just, you can wish for anything. Just wish for, like, I don't want to fight anymore. Just end it. It's done.
Yeah,
like,
I don't
no
wanna
shit.
be-
Shouldn't their wish have been to bring back all the dead people and just be like, don't let bad people come to Earth?
they even debate it in the show. Should we bring so and so back, or should we wish for this, like end the world? Or it's like, I don't know.
I'm pretty
But
sure
it's
Goku's
first.
been brought back to life like 600 times already.
Oh,
No.
dude.
Only once. Only once.
Well, how
only
come?
once.
How come like he was in other seasons without like the ring after he was already revived?
I think he won like some reward. Don't quote me, guys. It's just he probably like won. I remember that he fought in the afterlife. Maybe he won, and his reward was you get to live again.
He was in a tournament, wasn't he?
Yeah. With like
there.
But then like I don't know, like Frieza was there or something like that, and he like smacked a bitch and she died. Like he just became so powerful that like Frieza was so minuscule now.
I remember that.
He was like see ya, and then like all these dead people are stronger than Frieza when he's like. Dragon Ball Z is the one show that like irritates me kind of because all they do is they get stronger, and then so does everybody else. Everybody matches them, and then like the ones below are like
left in the
nothing
dust.
now.
They're
nothing
that
now.
Show
And
always
it's like
made me mad was when they went to that hyperbolic time chamber. It's like, why don't you guys just rotate? It's just a day, but it's a year of training, so you come out stronger.
I think you can only do it 3 times. I think there was like some rule.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
There was like because when Gohan and Goku went in there, they're like, we could only like do this 3 times or something, and we're doing it for the second time or something. It was something weird.
Logic, bro. Dragon Ball Z's got logic.
Yeah, real tight logic.
You know another
there's no holes in those theories.
You know another show which I think might be pretty cool is Full Metal Alchemist.
Ooh, that is a
yes.
good one. I really like that show.
I wrote that down.
I really like how we're going to more fantasy stuff than like I don't want to live in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air kind of type thing.
Well, I mean, I have some I have some sci-fi stuff like Stargate and like stuff like that.
See,
but...
Stargate would be cool until you lost the Stargate, and then you'd be fucked forever.
Or you're fighting off all these aliens, and then one time you just lose. Like
What about
no.
like the Jetsons? It's futuristic. Things are sweet. No one fights you. You just live sweet life.
Except your boss. You hate your job, and no, I'm good.
Flintstones?
I'd rather,
Flintstones. You're going way back, man.
listen.
You're
listen,
shitting in buckets, and dinosaurs are chasing you.
But you have a dinosaur as a pet, and he's the size of you. He's not like monstrous. He's
that's true.
But you gotta. But you'd be in good shape too.
Yeah,
I
because
don't know,
you're
Fred.
running.
a 10,000-pound stone car with your feet while you're sitting. Like you're
Have you
strong
seen
as shit.
Fred? Have you seen him?
I know. I don't know how that fucking works, but
Yeah, you're talking about 4 chins earlier. He has like 6 or 8.
Dude, they used to bowl, and the bowling balls were like square. You remember that?
yeah, I remember that. That was a great show.
That
But
was a
see,
great show.
this is going back to we're going back to like nostalgia.
Hey,
We're
we
talking
can go
about-
back and back to even the dinosaur TV show. I don't know if you guys got that.
I remember that. That was awesome.
Very kid show. I don't know if you can remember that. It's very hard. The first time I was mentioned to it, I was like, I know that show, and I had to look it up, and then I knew what it was.
They had the little baby that was hilarious, and the egg,
Yeah.
the half egg. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Didn't the
So that's
last,
going way back.
the last episode was like the meteor striking Earth, wasn't it? Of that,
I don't even
I'm
remember.
pretty sure the last episode of that series was just like the meteor hurling towards Earth as they all.
That's kind of upsetting,
yeah,
actually.
it's like a
Yeah.
kids show.
Yeah. Well, the kids didn't really know. They don't know what's going on.
Look
But
at
no,
the
I-
Daily Star.
I will have to revise my answer. I think Full Metal Alchemist would be it because it's a normal world except with alchemy, and because you're trying to think of like you're in the show kind of because everybody wants to be a hero, but you're like in the show,
Yeah.
you know. So it's like who are you in the show and where do you stand? So Full Metal Alchemist would be nice. I would like that. I think that'd be kind of cool.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah. So I
All
choose
right.
that one.
Let's get to the second topic.
Sure.
And Dean,
Oh my
You're going?
God. Hold on, I forget how I wrote it.
yeah, you're the wording that you sent me was like, are you gonna word this better, or are you just gonna?
Okay, so this seems to be something that everyone tells me when you're a kid you enjoy it, and as you grow up you don't like it. So my topic is: are you or have you ever been a pro wrestling fan?
Yes.
WWE,
How you
WCW?
said that. How you said that, I knew exactly where you're going with it, and I was like, crap, I am trapped here. Because my answer is yes, and then no, I'm not anymore. I got out of that phase quick.
Oh yeah, I hate wrestling now. I fucking despise it.
I was the old one with like the WWE with like Randy Savage. Oh yeah, and like even like some Hulk Hogan, but like
Before he became a racist.
right. Apparently-
$115 million racist.
Yes, that's true. Yes, he was pretty much took a newspaper down. The WWF days and the NWA, NWA,
Well, they
NWO.
put on-
NWO.
Wolfpack, remember that?
Yeah.
They put on an actual show. Like the manager's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna shut you down if you don't wrestle," and the guy's like, "What? No!"
Those
and then
they had the rivalry, right? They had the awesome
Undertaker.
rivalry. Yeah,
It's
it was
Undertaker.
awesome.
It's too PG now.
Yeah, it's too like
Back
it,
then they
it
didn't
became
give a shit.
mainstream, too mainstream. I think.
Chicks went out in like string thong bikinis, and no one gave a shit. Now it's like you got to cover up. And it's like, well, I'm pretty sure like 40% of the audience is just there to see like half naked chicks.
right. I want to see those shirts get ripped off. I want to see it.
This is wrestling audience now. You have 40% guys waiting for like the chicks to come out. You have 40% people who are kids. You have 10% people who like understand it's fake and it's like, I call it men's soap opera. And then you have 10% of adults who still think it's real.
Those are the people in denial.
Yeah, that's how wrestling is made up of.
I think when I was younger, I think I believed it was real.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I did too.
I did too. But I mean, I literally was a little kid. I guess my favorite was Kane because he didn't talk and he was badass.
Yeah,
He was like-
I remember him. And he had the mask.
He was
You
cool
didn't
at the
know who
beginning.
he was. He's a mysterious
But they
motherfucker.
had stories that developed if you followed the whole thing. Kane, he never talked, he fight, but then like one day he said his first word,
And he
and
put
it was
that-
like to
He put
to
that,
his
like,
brother, the Undertaker.
You know those things like people with the holes in their neck have to talk with?
Yeah.
He like used one of those for like a couple weeks or whatever, and then he just talked normal after.
Right,
He's like,
and then
fuck this,
and
I
then
can't do this anymore.
well, and then it was like months later he took the mask off and then he fought without the mask. He was a pretty ugly dude. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a pretty ugly dude.
had
He
a
needed
mask
that
for a
mask.
reason.
But like the Undertaker was his brother, and like they haven't talked in years, or Kane went through some trauma and hasn't said a word or something like that. And it was like there were stories with it.
I think
now
the
it's
story
like
is the Undertaker burned their house down with Kane in him. Kane
Yeah.
in there, and he like got all burned and shit. Like it's so
Right, and
stupid.
right.
It was good back
and then
then.
then he takes his mask off and he's like this ugly dude because he was in that house fire. It was
Yeah.
like
Stone Cold
Yeah.
Steve Austin, man.
yeah.
Favorite wrestler of all time.
I'm gonna veer off topic a little bit. Did you see the thing where they had Stone Cold try martinis?
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty funny.
It's trending on Twitter. That's how you got that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I seen that one on Facebook. I'm ashamed to
Ah.
admit it, but I did see it on Twitter too after.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I liked wrestling when I was a little kid. I believed it was real till a certain point, not when I was too old. And then I still like it. Like, I mean, I don't follow it as much now as I used to. I'm more like, I really enjoy the UFC now. But WrestleMania is on Sunday, and I'm going to there's certain things I watch, man. I watch the Royal Rumble because usually, like, they bring back old people.
Yeah,
sometimes.
usually like we when I was back in Prince George, we used to have like 20, 30 people.
Yeah.
And we all like picked a number.
Yeah, and you'd have like we do that too. You make a bet, and if
Yeah, you make a bet and that's your number, and then you're hoping the good wrestler comes because like, only the good wrestler really wins. It's like
well, it's
You're
all,
just hoping.
it's all predetermined, right?
Yeah.
It's the
Obviously.
well liked.
yeah,
It's the well liked. You know.
but it just like that's got like that random factor to it. You know?
Yeah, it's kind of things that you can like exactly what you said. You can have like make a betting thing out of it or fun. But I usually
Yeah.
watch like the Royal Rumble and then WrestleMania's on Sunday. I usually watch that, but I don't like watch weekly. Well, sometimes like read just to like a couple weeks after stuff happens to see like what the hell's going on. But that's about it, man. It's too
Yeah, I
time
never-
consuming and boring. If something really cool happens, I'll go and watch it. But for the most part, I'm just kind of like super casual. But
Yeah. No,
Way
I grew
more-
out of that.
way
When
more
I-
into the UFC, man. Once you see people literally beat the shit out of each other in like a cage, you're like, this is the shit, man. We should go back in time and do this again. Like, there's a reason they did this.
How many,
get a
how
little
many
scared
events are
with
they
that.
at? Like 140
What's that?
for UFC, 160.
No, it's UFC 200 in July.
Holy fuck!
It's 197 this weekend. I don't know.
That's
Next weekend.
crazy, man.
Dude, it's
That's
huge,
a lot
man.
of-
They're like a multi-billion-dollar company now.
And now they got the women's one too.
Dude, you know what? They said forever they weren't going to bring chicks in, and the chicks are motherfuckers, man.
Women are vicious. That's I mean that has been a topic from day one with men ever. Like I mean,
Yeah.
day of history. Women are vicious.
Isn't the story like
They are.
Adam and Eve, and Adam stole the apple, right?
Yeah.
I bet you Eve beat the shit out of him and was like, take that apple, you bitch!
Oh, I can hear her now. I can hear her now, yeah. She's complaining, she's sitting there, get that apple or I'll kick your ass. Get up there.
You want to have sex with
Get
me?
it.
Get that apple!
Yeah.
He ran up that tree.
Oh.
God came down, he just shrugged his shoulders. He's like, shit, man, I don't know what you want me to do. I needed I needed to remove the leaf to get in, man.
Because there was like the snake was the devil or something like that. And it's like, yeah, there's a whole story. Yeah, that's definitely Bible talk. I learned that from Catholic school. Yeah. But yeah, it was like, I can hear him now. God comes down, he's like, what did I create? Oh, God. All right, get out. Can't stay here.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, wrestling's kind of cool still.
UFC,
like I said,
though, is awesome.
It's men's soap opera, and if you understand that and that's all it is, and you enjoy it, then it's fine. But there's some people that are way too hardcore into it, man. Way too hardcore. Mm-hmm. It's like, you're a little old.
You're like 60 and you believe it's real.
There was I should send you guys a video after. There was like this independent wrestling show like years ago. It was just like became this really famous YouTube video. Some guy was like in the ring, a bunch of no names. There's like 50 people in the audience. And there's like this one guy, and he's like asking the guy a question on the microphone. He's like, "It's still real to me, damn it!" And he's like 50. No one's even close to him. You remember that? You've seen it.
He was in the gym, like a gymnasium, right?
Yeah.
It was like a reunion, and the guy, and he's like, he's having an emotional breakdown, and he's like, it's real to me, man.
Yeah, and he's like crying.
It's like saved my life. It's like,
and people are just like, well.
Yeah,
you should probably open the internet.
They're looking at him. They're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just gonna do this. You can stay over there."
Just slowly creep away in the bushes. So that meme where it just like slowly creeps back and disappears.
Yeah, it is. So, but I like UFC. I don't know. Maybe UFC came about because of like boxing and wrestling, and they're like, why don't we just actually do it now? So,
well, if you go back to like UFC 1, there was no rules. There was no time limit. There was no rules. Like one guy, I remember one guy came in with one boxing glove and just one hand was just bare knuckles. I was like, what are you doing? He was ready for a boxing
street
fight.
fighting,
yeah, he was ready to submit him and knock him out. Like,
right. Well, didn't they do that with boxing at first? Like way back in the day, wasn't it like bare knuckle?
Oh, probably. I could. That's insane, man. I'm good. I think it'd be cool to get in a fight to see how it would be, but I don't want to get punched in the face, so.
You don't want to get punched in the face, it hurts.
Yeah, I'll just leave it to my imagination.
No, I can tell you, do not get punched in the face. It hurts.
Oh, good. I'll take your advice.
I got hit by accident. It wasn't meant for me. And I was like, oh, that kind of hurts. I don't want to be in a fight.
Let's not do that again.
There's this movie. It's called Yes Man with Jim Carrey. Has anyone seen it?
Yeah.
They're like hammered in the alley, and he like goes to like sucker punch the guy, and he punches the wrong guy, and the guy's like, "Hey man, I'm not the guy." He's like, "Maybe you should be the right guy."
Right.
Oh fuck, that kills me, man.
That's one of my favorite parts. And then like after the fight, he gets his ass kicked, of course, and he's like, "That girl's never going to a ball."
Yeah.
I was like, "That's hilarious."
That
I love that.
Awesome.
One of my favorite parts of that movie is right there.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna go with Dan's topic for the last one because I only have another 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
So we're gonna do your topic. What we're gonna do is split the first one into two.
Sure.
So we're gonna put. I'm gonna name it "Who is Dan?"
Sure.
And just put a picture of him on it as a thumbnail.
Damn, Dan.
Damn, Daniel.
Who is Daniel?
Damn, Dan. I actually did that after that like came out or whatever. Like one day somebody was like, came up to me and they're like, "Damn, Dan." I was like, I'm not that guy, but I love your style.
I'll take it though, man. I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh God. And then like I did the strut too, and I was like walking with the white van. Like I only did it for like a day, but it was funny. That guy. Two simple words, and this guy made like 5 little frames out of it.
And he's on Ellen.
Right.
I saw him on
It's
Ellen.
like
I was like, that's cool.
just for swearing and saying a name.
Yeah.
Damn, Daniel.
You know what? That kid's screwed though, because that's the highlight of his life. It'll never get better than that moment, and he's like 16.
Right.
Like
Well,
he's
he'll build
he's
on
a future alcoholic, man.
it. Except he won't be saying, "Damn, Daniel." He'll be like, "Damn, Daniel.
You drank too much again.
You did this to me."
McDonald's fired you for the 5th time. Get it together, man.
Get it together.
Okay.
All right, Dan, you're up.
My topic has to do with islands and items. If you are stranded on an island, okay, and you can only choose 3 items to like go with, what would they be? I've been jumping back between like if you're wearing clothes yet, or if you're just there, if you're naked. So I don't know what I want to go with.
Butt naked.
But let's say clothes. I'll be friendly. We'll do clothes.
That's friendly.
Where am I stranded? Which island? Am I stranded in like a fucking island where it's
like
in the
a remote island.
No, like
a
tropical island?
No one's hearing you, Harv. That's where you are. You're an island. No one's coming. There's no boats.
But is it a tropical island though?
It's an island,
Sure.
man. It's got coconuts.
No, we'll do tropical. You
You can go to island in like in fucking Scandinavia where nobody can find you. It's cold as shit.
No, we'll go tropical island. You will be rescued in a year. You have to survive for a year. You don't know you're going to be rescued, but you're going to survive for a year. 3 items that you think would best help you survive for that year. And then you'll be rescued, just don't know. And you can't like rescue yourself. So it's like, like in Castaway where he built the boat and that wave was coming. Well, no, that wave takes you down. You go back to the island. You can't do that.
I think my number 1 would be Wilson.
Yeah.
I want a Wilson.
Can I bring like a travel trailer? That's
You
an
can-
item.
See, and that's what I didn't know how specific I'd get. You have to, because it's like I want a yacht and I'll just park it there and I'll live on the water in a
3
yacht.
individuals. Like
How
they have to be small things.
How about
I don't
you
think
have to
you
be
have
able
to-
to
ready?
physically carry them.
You have to physically carry them and they have to be on your persons. Like you like, I mean, it's
something
debatable.
Like,
Like
that
if you,
Spartan mask you can take.
I have
Yeah.
I have my 3 items.
yeah, I have my 3 items.
I'm gonna take a big like machete that never
Yeah.
dulls. A never dulling machete. I'm making.
You can't do that.
Oh,
no,
darn.
can't
Okay,
do
You know
that.
what a magical item?
Shush. Okay, a
I
machete.
knew that was coming.
I'm gonna take one of those rain preventative or no, what are the rain or what the hell? Those spark things you can make a spark with. Flint. That's the word I'm looking for.
Flint and steel.
And I'm gonna take a pot.
A plot.
Pod.
So
What's
I
a
can
pot?
make a fire. I can boil water, and I can
pots.
and I can cut fruit and meat and shit up.
Wow,
I
that's
I'll do a year.
good.
I can do a year.
You think you can do a year?
No, I do like 6 hours.
I just hit yourself with the pot.
The knife would just
Yeah.
the machete, man. The machete's not for food. It's for like just in case.
Just in case.
It's like a if you think of like Castaway, kind of like you're on like a remote island. It's tropical. It's nice. It'll rain occasionally. There's but it's pretty big. There's wildlife on there. It's like a typical.
Yeah, you'll be able to survive. Like it's if you really dig deep, you'll be able
right.
to survive.
You want to drink coconut milk for a year? Sure.
Yeah, and then you could hunt the animals.
Yeah.
Was there
Unless you get-
animals on the Castaway Island?
No.
Oh, that's shitty for him.
There's not. He had coconuts for like 3 years.
God,
Or
that's
something.
pretty brutal. All I remember
Right.
on that show was when he like took the machete and took his knife out or his teeth.
Yeah.
That
No.
was like-
He had the skate. He had the
Oh,
skate.
the skate. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, oh man, that made me cringe.
He basically took a rock and. Well, he was like, and they hinted at it in the beginning too. They're like, "Oh man, I need to go see the dentist," and then it's like,
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
yeah.
Thanks for that image.
That
I'd
movie
probably,
made me
I
scared
would
of
probably,
planes.
I would make a Wilson. I really would. I would
Yeah?
talk to
I would
myself. I talk to myself now.
Yeah, so do I. But I would get coconut and just like put it there and just talk to it.
Draw a face.
One
on it.
day I'm gonna kill you though.
Yeah. Hey, he didn't mean to. Wilson. All right. What are your 3 items, Harv?
Oh God. All right, give me your 3, and then I'm still thinking about my 3.
All right. I am kind of going on lines with Dean, sort of. I would bring a hatchet, right?
Yeah.
That never dulls and never, no, just a hatchet, a knife, and then like a container, like a water bottle container, like a thermos. I think that's what I settled on
The third.
because I would catch rain with it so I could get water. I could store stuff in it if I needed it. Like if I had coconut milk, obviously I'd pour it in there and stuff like that. But like the knife for like shedding stuff and like trying to make stuff.
I think like a knife or something like that is just it's just a must.
Well, like I've asked this question like years ago too, and what I've thought about is like you need a utility that like a multi-tool. You need like a Swiss Army knife of some sort. Like what's the best item out of the Swiss Army knife to use in a big form?
Yeah.
And then it's like then you need something practical, like even like a backpack or something, like to carry shit, like fruits and random stuff.
Yeah.
What about like a tent? That would be a good item too.
Right. Yeah, and you can carry that. So I mean, yeah, you can have a tent, but what you're also thinking is like a hatchet. You bring down the wood and the leaves, and you'd make a little hut.
That's true.
So
because it'd be like a waste of a thing. Well, like you want to bring something you can't create there, right? Because if you can just create it there, then it takes one less spot in your 3 items.
Well, it's hard to shape metal into a knife. There.
Exactly.
So like you try and think of that because like I could tell you right now, I don't know if I'd survive because I don't know how to make a hut. Like even if I have the hatchet, I don't even know how to chop down a tree properly. It's like I'm gonna chop it down one side, it's gonna fall on me. I'm be like, oh, I'm doing this. It's
like why is it falling this way? Oh god.
Yeah, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall this way. It starts coming towards me. It's like, yeah, it's not happening.
Oh man, I guess I would have to go with like a knife or a machete, like one of the like a big, sharp object.
Yeah, everybody needs that.
I was thinking like, if it wasn't that, maybe like a spear.
But you could carve that. You could carve that with
it. You could get like a stone. You could carve a stone, man. That's what they did back in the day.
Right.
Yeah.
I know it's tough because it's 3 items is enough items to be like, oh, there's a lot to choose from, but it's only 3.
Yeah. And I want to pick stuff that like you guys haven't picked yet either.
Right.
Because
I mean like something like a backpack or something. But again, you can try and craft like a little people think because what they think is they know how to do something, like how in Castaway he made a boat. I wouldn't know the length of wood I would need, and like
I don't know how the fuck you would make.
I'd probably just jump on one log and see how it went.
Right. I don't know.
I hope the current's gonna take me somewhere.
Yeah, he's sitting there going, "Oh, I need 350 yards of rope. Oh, I need this. How many trees?" It's like I
don't even know how
to start
long 350 yards is. I'd be like, this is 350. It'd be like 10 feet.
Don't you guys use the metric system over there? Don't I use feet? Oh yeah, no, I use feet and yards. I don't know. I'm confused with all that stuff.
We
meters,
use feet and meters. I think. Right?
Well, technically, we're supposed to use meters.
Yeah.
We're supposed to use meters, and we're supposed to use kilograms instead of pounds.
Yeah, America has to be the one of like what 5?
No, you guys are the only country.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought. Oh yeah, we are because I saw a map of that before.
Yeah, you guys are the only country because you guys just want to be fucking different, apparently.
America.
Every time I go back over the border, like, just remember to change your meters to your kilometers or whatever, or your miles to kilometers. God.
Yeah, that's why we have in the cars now. They all whatever they.
We have it too. We have kilometers and miles, but our kilometers are bigger than your miles.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. So I just had another thing in my head that I wanted to take.
Sure.
But I forgot it. Stupid
Maybe
miles and
kilometers. Now you're down to 2, Harv. You're dead.
Yeah, you're dead. Took too long.
It was such a good one, too.
I'm sorry. I distracted you.
What about glasses? Because you could use them on a sunny day to start a fire. And you could still see.
Seeds. I would plant seeds.
That's stupid. It's probably growing things, man. You're dead. You're for sure dead now.
Yeah. Oh, you're definitely dead.
You're dead.
You're dead.
You're down to 1 item, bro. Make it a good one.
I'm already dead. Why have the 3rd item anymore?
Maybe it could save you.
I don't know, man.
Are you gonna say like a spork, like a spoon, a fork,
a spoon and a fork together,
and a knife on one side? Then you could eat your seeds.
a spork. The Wendy's has the plastic version of it. They have like the 2-prong with the shape
Yeah,
around
yeah,
it.
yeah. You get them if you get like a Frosty and stuff.
All right.
Not that I eat those.
No, it's
That was
tough.
very
No,
specific.
because and you know what? I actually don't think it's a good question because it's like after thinking about it, everybody wants to bring a hatchet. Once you hear it, you're like, that's
That's a thing.
or like a machete. You know, you're like, that's what you want. You want to chop down trees. You want to shape stuff. You know. I don't know. I can't build stuff.
No, me neither.
I was gonna say
I'm
that too.
toast.
Like I would be so bad at building things.
I'm like you. I've chopped a tree and that would fall on me.
Right. I'd be like, I don't know what's going on. I can't climb trees. Even as a kid, I couldn't even climb trees. So I don't even know. It's a horrible question.
I can't even climb a fucking fence.
With my luck, I'd be like doing fine, and a tsunami would kill me. An earthquake would happen somewhere.
Well,
and a
You
tsunami
and
would
your
come.
fucking tsunamis, man.
Hey, it's a tropical island. They have
Yeah.
hurricane season.
Yeah, exactly. So you're toast.
I'm
You might not
15.
even have to worry about living. You just have to.
Hey.
Nature's getting.
You know
Even
what?
ca-
I will. My third one will be the tent because when a tsunami or something like a hurricane hits, you can actually bolt down the tent.
If a
Yeah,
hurricane
but you can
hits,
also-
man, your tent and you were going flying.
You could also make.
You
those
you
things
have,
rip
you
houses off the ground,
have-
man.
you have a much worse, like a much better chance of your house being blown by just you making it.
What about a stick of dynamite so you could blow a hole into a mountain and that could be your cave?
Yeah.
There's
But you
a
got
good
to
one.
think about too. Castaway had the rainy season too because he was marking on the wall. He's like, "We have to leave here. This is where the tide's the best, but the
Yeah.
rainy seasons."
I feel like I would die really quick.
You would, Harv. You would just be standing
Yeah.
at the end of the island. Hello, help me.
Nah, your survival instincts will kick in.
My survival instinct would be like, "Where's the machete so I can just hit myself with it?"
Well, like Harv, like you're a programmer, and I'm like I work with computers. Without a computer, I pretty much have no skills.
yeah.
Like I am the modern age person where I'm just like, oh, I don't have my phone, I'm screwed. Oh, I don't have my computer, oh, I'm screwed. No GPS, I'm screwed. Like it's
I'd be like make a computer out of rocks. Just be like, I
You
need
know
to
what?
do this to work.
It's probably not funny because if something happened and technology was wiped out, all the hicks would be laughing at us. Like, you motherfuckers, your
That's
time
people I
is
would
now.
there's this one guy. He works with computers, but he's like super smart in survival stuff. I don't know why. I don't know. He's a cool dude, but he goes, do you know moss? And this is a good hint. Moss grows on the, I don't even know if it's the east side of the tree. I think it's the east side. It's east or west.
I don't even want to answer this because I have no fucking idea.
Right. So, but like he knows which direction he's going. It's like, oh, look at the sun. It rises in the east, sets in the west. But it's
That's
like,
the only thing I know about nature.
what you're gonna look at the you're gonna look at the sun and be like, oh yeah, I'm going east. I'm going east. Okay.
How big is this tropical island?
Oh, I have the
He's-
moss fact. I said
Fat?
fat.
The moss fat.
Moss grows on the north side of trees, predominantly in the northern hemisphere and the south side in the southern hemisphere. There you go.
Yeah, it's not east or west. Sorry, guys.
Words are hard.
You had 25% chance. You didn't get it.
Oh,
How big is this island?
Decently sized. Like,
Because I was gonna say bring a compass.
No, you don't need a compass. You're on an
Yeah,
island.
you're on a remote island. Doesn't matter which way you're
You'll
going.
figure it
Yeah,
out
but
eventually.
what if you have your
Right, if it's like a 2-day trek between the whole
Yeah.
island, like
and it's a stormy day, like you gotta find your way back.
he's
and the
got a
compass
point.
is always gonna work because gravity's
Yeah.
always gonna be there.
Dude,
Right.
you know what?
Or-
Learn to read the North Star. Can't you follow that?
Yeah, on the rainy day, it's all cloudy.
Oh, that is true. Then you're
No,
dead.
or you could be the
Fuck yeah, I'm alive.
the compass is fine. But like, or you could be a freak of nature like my friend, who he's like, he literally walks outside. He's like, I know I'm facing east. I'm like, how the hell do you freaking know that? He's like, trust me, I know. And he like whips out his phone. He brings out a compass, and it's like directly east. And I'm like, are you kidding? He's like, it's like spot on, like 0.1%. Like he's east.
Yeah, I
Like,
can't do that.
I'm like,
I'd be
what the
like,
hell?
That
am
might
I
be
going
the
left
most
or am I
amazing
going right?
skill I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I had a skill with the sun before. It was I would see it in the sky, and I'm like, oh, it's like 11 a.m. and I'd be within 5 minutes. Like it'd be like 10:55 or like 11:05. Like it was kind of cool. I had that.
I look at the sun and be like, oh man, the sun's bright.
Marv looks
I
at
had
the sun,
that
he's
power.
oh, I shouldn't look at it for too long.
Right. Oh, that's why I'm going blind. Yeah,
Shit.
but I could do it for about a month or two, and then it was like, oh, look, it's 3 p.m. Dude, it's like 8 in the morning. Cool.
Yeah. I think I would die pretty quick.
Your survival instincts would kick in. I think anybody would have that. They kind of suck it up when you get hungry enough. You're like,
That's true.
That's true.
it kicks in. Like, you're like, I don't need a house. I just need that freaking pig. I need it.
They're like that soccer team that crashed in the mountains and ate their dead friends.
Oh, that's what it was. I've always thought about that movie. I'm like,
Yeah. If you're hungry, man, and the meat's there, it's like,
Are you talking
well,
about Lord of the Fly?
No.
No.
'Cause that's an actual.
No. A real plane with
Oh,
soccer
real
players
plane?
crashed in like
Real
the
plane.
Alps or something, and a bunch of people
Yeah.
were dead, and they ate their friends to survive. That were dead.
because the bodies froze, so it was like preserved enough,
Yeah.
and then they could like heat up. Then they made a fire. They could heat up the bodies.
Makes
They,
sense.
they ate the butts because it has the fat and the juice. Just saying.
Just throwing that out there.
Just saying. That's
I mean-
Yeah,
If they were soccer players, it'd be pretty
this,
chewy.
Is this burnt or is this shit? Who cares?
Who
I
gives
don't really care right now. But yeah, that's a good question. Would you? That's kind of a creepy question. Would you eat people to survive if you were stuck like that on the mountain?
Probably for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I don't have a problem. I hate to say it. I don't have a problem.
Just think of it as chicken. That's
I
all you need
like,
to
I like
do.
meat too much.
Yeah.
I would-
Yeah, like
I
I'd
know,
feel
too.
bad if I survived. I'd feel bad. I'd be like, oh. But
But isn't that the point? You're doing it though.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
survive.
again your survival instincts will kick in, and you'll resort to things that you wouldn't normally wouldn't.
Yeah.
Murder.
You would. And it's all on everybody, but they're like even the pritsy ones that are like, I don't know if I can do it, and then you just grow up and do it. You get hungry enough.
Yeah, that's
Someone
true.
said that, I would club them over the head, be like, more meat.
I would resist that urge. I would hate. I could not stand those people. I can't stand them now.
All right, guys, let's do the outro. Do you want to do the outro, Dean?
No.
All right. No, I mean, as in, all right. You can follow Dean at
Maximum Dean. Instagram,
Everywhere.
Twitter, Snapchat. I think that's it.
consistency.
Oh man, you're spraying this on me.
He just
I don't know my. I'm looking it up real quick. I don't know. I just joined.
fucking Kit just followed me on Twitter. The Dan Ches.
The Dan Chaz. So it's it's my name basically.
You'll never forget. You'll never
Yeah.
forget.
No, I kind of knew what it was because I kept going back and forth. So
Yeah, you had
it's,
some pretty obtuse ones
yeah.
or
So
obscure ones.
yeah. See, I try and make my own nicknames, but nobody ever called. They call me Daniel. It's like my name is the Dan Ches.
I'm the V Dan Ches.
Yeah, the Dan Ches. Hey, it was available. You know.
You can
Yeah.
follow me at Harpalmar everywhere. All those fun stuffs. So thank you for listening to another episode of the Max Capacity Show. The show about just talking about random topics. We discuss them, we debate them. Usually have 4 topics. We release them one topic a day until Friday. Then we post the entire video, audio on iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, Stitcher, maybe?
I got rid of Stitcher. Stitcher.
No
sucks.
Stitcher. No
one
Stitcher for you
uses
guys.
Stitcher.
Uh,
I got a follower. Dean followed me.
You had 10, man.
woo!
I know.
And yeah, we're everywhere. Thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
And-
You have to do it again.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
guys.
you're gonna have to come back again.
I'll try.
Yeah. All right, we're out.
Goodbye.
Bye.